I've been putting all my people on. Ain't no telling where these profits taking us.
What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Kingdom Cash, Charles Dyson here, coming to you with another video within the Kingdom Cash Presents the Free Trading Training. And this is going to be video number 4. We're going to talk about the most simple thing that most people miss about trading. The most simple thing that most people miss about trading. And, you know, it's simply how to identify a trend. It's like the most basic thing. But many traders around the world lose because they don't know how to identify it. They don't know how to figure out which way the market is going. And the thing that you got to understand about this topic is knowing which way the market is going doesn't matter if you don't have patience. No patience, no money, period. Right? But the foundation of trading is understanding which way you should be trading. Like, it's a very common sense principle. There's only 2 types of trades you can take. You can only buy or sell, right? So that's the first thing you need to be looking for and putting your confidence in when you go to look for a trade. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. It's going to be fairly short because it's very, very easy and very simple. It's one of the first things that I teach anybody when I'm coaching is how to identify a trend. So here we are on Euro USD. All right. And what I'm going to do is looking at the chart. This is where the market is right now. Okay. The market is over here. And simple question, where did the market come from? It came from all the way over here. And which way has the market been moving, right, over time? This market clearly has been going down. It has been moving down. So very, very simple way to form a market bias or a market opinion. This market has been moving down since about the beginning of February of this year. Since the beginning of February, all of February, all of March, and all of April, so 3 months. This market has been going down for 3 months. So which way should I be looking for a trade? I should be looking for a sell. Like, easy to identify, right? And so I'll just leave it like that simple, right? If I scroll back and we just look at a different area, same thing. If we put 2 circles on the chart, like, which way has this market been traveling overall? Forget the noise and the up and down moving of the market. If we look at these 2 points, this is the direction overall that the market has been traveling in, right, for this span of time. Okay? If we look at a different area, if we go from here to here, well, which way has the market been moving? It's been going up. Easy. Right? Easy to identify. You want to figure out which way the market has been moving. All right. So we already have identified that this market has been moving down. So now I have my market bias. Now the next question is, well, what's been happening recently in recent history? So we zoom in and notice I'm on a 4-hour chart. We zoom in, right? And remember, in previous videos, we talked about how the market makes this shape in a downtrend, and the market makes this shape in an uptrend. Okay, so I'm looking for these shapes. All right, I'm looking, and what I see is this shape being made. All right, now this part right here, the market looks like it's making lower lows and higher highs, right? But remember, this is called consolidation. So if we look at this as a whole, the market went down, the market consolidated, the market continued going down, right? That's simple to see and simple to understand. Don't get caught up in the trend within the trend. right? The trend within the trend, right? So the overall trend is definitely down, right? But while it's going down, it's also doing other things too. So same thing here. You might look at this and say, well, this has been, during this period, this looked like it was going up. But that's just the trend within the trend, right? That's just the trend within the trend. The big trend always takes precedence, right? And this will make sense as you continue moving through the trend and when you get to the strategy. But right now, like I said, we zoom in. What has the market been doing in recent history? It went down. Right here, consolidated. Went down. What does it look like it just did right here? What has been your biggest day trading thus far?
Man, my biggest day trading so far has been a little over $2,400, man, in a day.
Went from about $1,000 to about $5,800 in 2 days. And then this most recent one I got right now started at $565, and right now we're at about $4,500.
I flipped 400 to $2,200. Put it like that.
Jeez.
In a couple hours.
My biggest trading week was 17,000 US dollars.
How long did it take to make
that? 3 days.
My biggest day trading actually was last week. I put up over $1,100 in one day, and the week I ended off with about $1,500.
Tell me what your first impressions were from when you did the training, when you first learned Skittles.
Well, like when I first learned it, I had to keep looking at it. I was like, no, this is just too simple. This is like, again, just talking to myself, like, okay, because I'm already like not really like computer savvy. So once I got to the Skittles strategy, the first video, I'm like, oh wait, I gotta take notes for this. I was like, no way, this is easy. But like at the end of it, I was just like, all right, like this is all I have to do. Now I get what Salida was saying, 1, 2, 3, take the trade.
You just saw the amazing results, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for more people around the world to serve. It doesn't matter where you are. I'm looking for people to help become successful through the reality of making money from a phone and making money while you sleep. And I got some tags on the screen right now, multiple ways to contact me. If you reach out, I'll be willing to show you exactly how this works. I'll be willing to accept you into my private community, and I'm going to serve you and teach you how to multiply money from your phone exactly like you saw the results of the other people just a moment ago. So ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to serve you. I'm accessible. You can check my Instagram stories, my YouTube stories, and you'll see when my next live presentation will be. I want you to come hear it for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, one message can change everything. Can't wait to talk to you and help you understand how you can change your life. Talk to you soon.
Consolidated. So it's important to understand where you are in this pattern. Where are you in this pattern? Are you here in the impulse? Are you here in the consolidation? And remember, there's 4 terms that describe that area. There are 4 terms that describe that area. You have the term consolidation. Some people call it consolidation. Some people call it a retracement. Some people call it a pullback. Some people call it a correction. These terms, you'll hear traders use these terms interchangeably. They all mean the same exact thing. This part right here, consolidation, or it could be referred to as retracement, or it could be referred to as pullback, or it could be referred to as correction. You'll hear me say consolidation, you'll hear me say retracement, you'll hear me say all 4 of these terms, really. But anyway, where are you in the pattern? Are you in the impulse? Are you in the pullback? Are you in the continuation? Where are you inside of, where are you inside of this pattern? And that's important to identify. So knowing what we know based on what we just went over, okay, what does it look like to you that we're in? This was a move down. The market did this, right? So to me, we're here. We are inside of a correction, right? We are inside of a correction. So identifying the trend, like I said, it's a major, major important part of trading, and understanding what a pullback looks like, how to recognize it, understanding what consolidation looks like, right? The market moving between two areas, all right? It happens over and over again, okay? And it happens, you know, on a 4-hour, it can happen for weeks, right? From here all the way to over here, it's 124 days, okay? It happens, this can happen for quite a while. This whole area right here, we got an impulse, and then we have the correction, and we got the continuation, right? Let me draw it out for you so you can see it. Impulse, this whole area, it's correction, continuation, right? So this whole space right here, how long did this last? A whole month, 30 days, right? So especially when you're dealing with the 4-hour chart, it's extremely important to understand where you are in the market. Very important to understand where you are in the market. So to keep this video short, I'll stop right there. Make sure you go ahead and check the description box of this video. I got really great resources, information there for you if you are looking for personal mentorship. If you want me to teach you my personal strategy that has produced results for people all over the world, then go ahead and fill out the form at the top of the description box. If you want to see some testimonies of other people that I've coached and what they were able to do, definitely check the description box. Lower in the description box, you'll find videos there from other people and their testimonies from teaching them my strategies, okay? So, you know, this is an opportunity for you to work directly with me. But if you want to continue moving through this training, just make sure you go step by step, video by video in order, and you'll get all the right information when it pertains to trading. So as I always say, I know if I can help you change your perspective, I can help you change your life. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.